Are you dealing with digestion troubles? If so, you're not alone at all. Over the past 3 decades, digestive issues have risen by an astonishing 400%. Here's some good news. There's a gentle, natural way to find relief in just 15 minutes. What many people miss is that about 70% of your immune system sits in your gut. This means that if your digestion is off, your whole body can feel the impact. I learned this the hard way. For years, I struggled with constant bloating and constipation. No matter what I tried, nothing worked, until I found the natural cleansing method I want to share with you today. I explain a powerful recipe made with a few all-natural ingredients that can truly improve your digestion. Before I share that formula, though, we need to look at why many regular solutions fail and why this method stands out. Let's go over the surge in digestive issues that affects millions of people. Research shows a steep rise in these problems. One study indicates that around 16% of adults have constipation often, but for people over 60, that number grows to 1 in 3. Even more striking is the fact that roughly 74% of people have frequent bloating. This brings constant discomfort and has become one of today's most widespread health concerns. Constipation isn't just uncomfortable, it can lead to bigger problems. When waste stays in your intestines for too long, toxins that should leave your body are instead reabsorbed. This puts pressure on your liver and strains your overall system. A paper in the Journal of Gastroenterology confirms that long-term constipation lowers how much nutrition your body takes in from food, so you can end up with deficiencies even if you eat well. Even more concerning, there are known connections between long-term constipation and health threats like irritable bowel syndrome, hemorrhoids, and even colorectal cancer. Many people are unaware that your digestive tract is a main exit route for harmful materials. If there's a blockage in that pathway, toxins can travel throughout your body. In a major Johns Hopkins University study, patients with ongoing constipation showed much higher inflammatory markers in their blood. This means toxins were traveling around the body instead of being flushed out. You might also notice outward signs like skin rashes, undesired weight gain, or a bloated belly. These could be outward clues of what's going on inside. I'll soon share our special cleansing recipe, but first, let's see why common treatments can make things worse over time. When constipation hits, most people grab chemical laxatives. However, while they might offer short-term relief, they can create dangerous long-term habits. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Gastroenterology found that frequent laxative users ended up with weaker natural bowel function, as though their intestines forgot how to operate without the help of chemicals. These products can also cause troubling side effects like dehydration, electrolyte imbalances, and dizziness. A University of California study showed that many of these laxatives can harm the healthy bacteria in your gut, which are vital for good digestion. What's especially worrying is how traditional laxatives affect the layer of mucus that lines your intestines. This protective coating stops harmful germs from slipping into your bloodstream. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine found that using stimulant laxatives regularly for 8 weeks can thin this protective layer by as much as 35%. This thinning could lead to leaky gut syndrome, where partly undigested food and toxins sneak into your blood, causing inflammation throughout the body. Moreover, a 2022 gastroenterology report analyzed over 8,000 patients and found that extended use of chemical laxatives, more than 3 months, cut their intestines' normal muscular movements by 27% when not taking the medication. In other words, these products could slowly worsen the very trouble they're meant to fix. These solutions only address symptoms, not the main cause, and they might even create new issues. Thankfully, there is a better way, one that works with your body instead of fighting it. Before revealing our improved intestinal cleansing method, let's talk about how healthy digestion should work. Your intestines are designed for smooth removal of waste through rhythmic muscle actions called peristalsis. When everything is working properly, these muscle waves move food along, absorb nutrients, and then push out waste. Studies at Harvard Medical School show that your gut and brain are connected in a system called the gut-brain axis. This is why stress, anxiety, or less stable moods often go hand in hand with digestive problems. Helping one helps the other. It's amazing how this gut-brain link works through several channels. The vagus nerve, your body's main cranial nerve, delivers messages both to and from your digestive system and your brain. This is why an upset gut can cause anxiety, and stressful thoughts can lead to tummy troubles. Interestingly, around 90% of the feel-good chemical serotonin is produced in your gut, not your brain. This means your intestines directly influence your mood, sleep, and even how clear your mind feels. Your gut also talks to your immune system. Cells in the lining of your intestines check what's in your gut, deciding whether it's harmful or helpful. If constipation stops this monitoring, your immune system can become confused, possibly leading to body-wide inflammation. Then there's the important role played by trillions of good bacteria in your gut, your microbiome. These bacteria handle digestion, protect you against disease, and even shape your mood and metabolism. If that balance of bacteria is disturbed, digestive problems usually follow. In fact, your gut has more bacterial cells than human cells, roughly 10 times as many. Scientists call these microorganisms a separate organ because of the huge amount of work they do, including making key vitamins and controlling inflammation. Research at the University of California, San Diego shows that certain bacteria can either help or worsen constipation by adjusting how thick your intestinal mucus is, how quickly your gut muscles work, and even how water is absorbed by your colon. When constipation happens, bad bacteria can grow out of control, causing gas, bloating, and toxins that slow down digestion even more, creating a vicious cycle that's tough to break. Luckily, natural ingredients can help restore normal function without harmful side effects. Our approach uses scientifically proven natural ingredients that support healthy digestion. One large concern: an article in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reveals that 95% of Americans eat less than half the daily fiber they need. Fiber gives stool the bulk it requires for easier movement, and it nourishes the healthy bacteria in your gut. Fiber deficiency goes against our ancestors' way of life. Anthropological research shows that hunter-gatherer groups ate 60-100 grams of fiber per day from many plant sources, while the average person in the U.S. only eats around 15 grams. This major difference helps explain our modern digestive crisis. Water intake is also key. A study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that even mild dehydration raises the risk of constipation. Our bodies need enough water to keep the stool soft and easy to move. One reason water is so crucial lies in how the colon works. It extracts water from waste to recycle fluids for the body. If you aren't getting enough water, the body draws even more fluid out of your stool, making it hard and difficult to pass. Keeping a correct electrolyte balance is also important. Minerals like magnesium, potassium, and sodium assist the electrical signals that cause your intestines to contract. When you're dehydrated, that delicate balance is thrown off, which weakens the muscle actions required for regular bowel movements. This is why simply drinking more water without addressing minerals might not fully solve constipation. When you drink water also matters. Having large amounts of water with your meals can water down your digestive enzymes. It can be better to drink water between meals so you can still get the most from your enzymes. Probiotics are vital too. A review in the World Journal of Gastroenterology points out that certain probiotics can lessen constipation complaints by 42%, while also improving stool texture. Some probiotic strains do more than others for constipation. Studies highlight Bifidobacterium lactis, Lactobacillus casei, and Bifidobacterium longum as especially good for better bowel regularity and shaping stool consistency. These strains produce enzymes that help break down certain fibers and boost short-chain fatty acids in the colon, which stimulate peristalsis. Let's discuss the 5 key parts in our specialized formula, each chosen for its own proven digestive benefit. First is psyllium husk. Many trials prove it can soak up water and increase stool bulk while gently cleansing your intestinal lining. Psyllium is a standout natural remedy because it has both insoluble fiber, helpful for adding stool bulk, and soluble fiber, which turns into a gel to soften stool and support its movement. Psyllium can absorb up to 8 times its weight in water. As it expands through your intestines, it gives them a gentle scrub, clearing out waste and sticky buildup. Next is Himalayan salt. It's packed with magnesium and other trace minerals. This helps trigger intestinal contractions and draw water into your colon. Himalayan salt has over 84 minerals and elements, offering more benefits than the usual table salt. The high magnesium content, in particular, helps relax intestinal muscles and pull water into the colon for a natural laxative effect that doesn't harm the lining of your gut. Fresh lemon is our third ingredient. Research in the Journal of Nutritional Science suggests that certain compounds in citrus fruit stimulate digestion and help produce bile, which is needed for breaking down food correctly. Lemon juice doesn't just taste good. Its citric acid encourages the stomach to make more acid, which helps start digestion. Lemon also contains the compound limonene, which can help your gut muscles move along. Plus, lemon promotes bile production in the liver, acting like a natural laxative by keeping more water in the large intestine and helping muscles contract effectively. Fourth is warm water. Studies show that warm liquids can increase blood flow to your digestive organs and help your intestines relax. Warm water, around 105–110 degree 40–43 degrees Celsius, improves circulation in the digestive area by widening blood vessels. This brings fresh oxygen and nutrients while removing waste from cells. Also, warmth starts parasympathetic activity that nurtures rest and digest, relaxing intestinal muscles yet boosting their rhythmic motions. Finally, we add turmeric or ginger, depending on your needs. Turmeric has curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory that aids liver function and calms inflamed intestines, while ginger's active parts, gingerols and shoggols, support better digestive movement and reduce bloating. Curcumin in turmeric has earned a lot of attention for its anti-inflammatory perks, which help calm intestinal distress. Meanwhile, ginger triggers your digestive juices and speeds up the travel of food through the GI tract. Now here's the enhanced intestinal cleansing formula. You'll need 1 liter of filtered warm water, around 105–110 degrees, 2 teaspoons of Himalayan or good quality sea salt. 3. The juice from half a fresh lemon. 4. 1 tablespoon of psyllium husks. 5. Either 1–2 teaspoon of freshly grated ginger or 1–4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Each ingredient has a specific role, and together they work in harmony. Salt draws water into the bowels and signals your intestines to move. Psyllium soaks up water, bulks the stool, and gently cleans your intestinal lining. Lemon promotes bile for better digestion. Turmeric eases inflammation and aids the liver, while ginger helps things move along and eases gas. To make the drink, warm the water to a comfortable level, but do not boil it. Pour it into a lidded glass container. Add the salt and lemon juice, then stir until the salt is fully gone. Stir in your chosen spice, ginger or turmeric. Last, add the psyllium husks and stir briskly for 30 seconds to avoid clumps. Close the lid securely and shake for another 30 seconds. Drink it right away before it thickens. Timing is everything. Psyllium starts to absorb liquid straight away, so you must drink the mix quickly or it can become too thick and difficult to swallow. The earlier you drink in the morning, the better. preferably within 30 minutes of getting up. An empty stomach helps the mixture move through your system without any holdups. This advice fits in with your body's daily clock. Your gut is most active in the morning and produces the most enzymes between 7 and 11 a.m. A study at the University of California, Los Angeles, found that this early window is when the body benefits most from cleansing methods. After drinking, lie on your left side for about a minute and gently massage your stomach clockwise. Then switch to your right side for another minute. This helps the liquid travel inside your gut, coating your intestines more effectively. Try to keep from using the bathroom for around 30 minutes. You'll typically feel the urge to go in 5 to 30 minutes, so stay near a bathroom. The results can vary, but you should see a cleansing effect. Still, this formula is just part of overall gut health. Other steps can support this process. You can plan a weekly schedule for better digestion. Monday, do the intestinal cleanse. Tuesday, Thursday, focus on meals with high fiber. Friday, include fermented foods. Weekends, drink plenty of water flavored with herbs. Try these 3 easy moves for better digestion. 1. Abdominal massage. Lie down, place your hands below your belly button, and circle them clockwise for a few minutes. 2. Knees to chest. Lie on your back, bring both knees to your chest, and hold for 30 seconds while breathing deeply. Repeat 5 times. 3. Seated twist. Sit up straight with legs in front of you. Bend your right knee and cross it over the left leg. Gently twist your torso to the right. Hold for 30 seconds and repeat on the other side. Choose foods that support digestion, like papaya, kiwi, apples, leafy greens, and whole grains. Steer clear of highly processed foods, excessive dairy, fried meals, and artificial sweeteners. You also need to restore good bacteria after the cleanse. A top-quality probiotic or fermented foods like sauerkraut, kefir, or kimchi can help rebuild a healthy microbiome. Remember the vagus nerve, which connects your brain and your gut. You can prompt its calming response with deep belly breathing before meals. Inhale for 4 counts, exhale for 6 counts, and do this 5 times to help your digestion. If you have special health concerns, like being pregnant or breastfeeding, reduce the salt to 1 teaspoon, skip the ginger or turmeric at first, and check with your doctor before you begin. Though this method is largely safe, you should still be careful. Don't use this cleanse if you have severe abdominal pain, nausea or vomiting, fever, sudden unexplained weight loss, or blood in your stool. Stop and seek medical help if you have strong cramping, dizziness, or faintness after using the method. You can do this cleanse up to once a week. Doing it too often might throw off your electrolytes or cause your body to rely on it too much. Some mild tummy noises, cramps, or more gas can happen and usually mean it's working. Extreme pain, on the other hand, is not normal and calls for professional advice. Many people feel better right after the first time, but if your constipation has been there for a while, you may need several weeks of once-weekly use plus healthier eating to see lasting improvements. Today, you've discovered a powerful natural way to work on the true causes of digestive woes, rather than hiding symptoms with chemical aids. It's important to remember that many gut problems come from modern lifestyle patterns like unhealthy eating, not drinking enough, not moving your body, and stress. This method enables your body to heal itself naturally, without harsh chemicals. I'd be glad to know your stories. Have you used any natural digestive remedies before? Which part of this program do you look forward to trying? In our next video, I'll share more about meal plans and foods to eat between these cleansing sessions, foods that can boost your gut health even further. Thank you for watching. By focusing on your digestion, you improve nearly every part of your health. Start this journey to a healthier gut today.